Anthony's Recking crew. Play on your name.
Yeah.
Give us the criteria. What kind of players would make your Recking crew?
Well, first of all, this is my fantasy football name for every team I'm on. So if you ever see this, anyone, that's me.
Okay.
So look, the criteria, to me, this is easy. So you want the guys who are dirty, gritty, they grind it. You want the guys who are good clubhouse guys. You can go in there, they're laughing, they're having a good time. Everybody wants to be around them. And then when the spotlight's on, they perform. They do their thing, even if they're not in there every day. They're the type of guys that I didn't play that up that much. I wasn't in there every day, right? But when you get the opportunity, you got to take full advantage of it.
They accept the role.
These guys
and
do.
They're happy with their role. Okay, so give me the first example of a player that makes Anthony's Recking crew.
Yeah, so he'll be batting leadoff for me because he does that very well. Luis Guillorme of the New York Mets. What this guy's done since coming back off the IL, what he's done all year, hitting 360 right now. 360. Without this guy, is that lineup producing the way they have been consistently?
No.
Brandon Nimmo's had some issues, been hurt here and there. Hasn't gone on the IL, but he's had some issues. Jeff McNeal's needed some days lately. You can plug this guy in anywhere on the infield. He plays great defense, does it offensively. Next, Chad Pinder. And this guy, much like Yorme, he plays every position. You can put him in all three outfield positions. You can put him anywhere in the infield. He's even pitched an inning in his big league career. He hasn't caught yet. So, okay, he's got one strike against him, hasn't caught yet, but he rakes. He can go out there, he can do it for you. I love guys like that. They can just do anything for you. Good clubhouse guy. Next, we
had to have a catcher. We had to have
catchers. Oh, he's not the only one. He's not the only one. But this guy, and we talked about it earlier, he's caught no hitters. Guys love to throw to him. He can throw runners. He can do everything, and he's got some pop. You give him the opportunity, he'll turn the game around for you.
He's been red hot. Kirk Casale's been red hot.
He's been hot this year. Next, we're going to go with Austin Barnes. I love this guy out in L.A. I've loved him for years, mostly because he's never been the everyday guy, right? They went from Yasmani Grandal pretty much to Will Smith.
Yeah.
He's been kind of but who plays come playoff time?
He plays a lot.
Big innings. Big hits for them, comes through, defensively knows what he's doing, and he does some things offensively. Last guy, and this is one of my favorite players in Major League Baseball, getting to first base and looking at the smile of G-Man Choi and getting to talk to him, it doesn't get better than that. And not only that, but he rakes. I love seeing him hit. I mean, talk about a guy, Garrett Cole has nightmares about this guy. Nightmares.
Owns him. And he's one of the few first basemen that can legit do a split. I mean, I'm sorry.
You wouldn't expect it.
No.
But he can do it.
He does a split to fully extend to make sure he gets the guy out by a half step.